The tradition of fortune telling by the dates of births dates back to centuries ago. But is it as simple as the way the rhyme looks? Possibly not. We know by now that we can be broken down into 5 primary numbers. These 5 primary numbers tell us about our set of strengths and our set of weaknesses, and we can do our best by utilizing most of our strengths and not bringing our weaknesses into the limelight. Because if you judge a fish by its ability to fly or a bird by its ability to swim, you would find that both of them are very, very stupid. In this log of mine, we are going to talk about the play of numerology in deciding our professions and how numerology can tell us what would be the right path for us to follow. In each log of mine, I bring about a new topic and we uncover new mysteries about our lives. If you want to know more about your lives and the play of numbers in your lives, you can subscribe to the channel and get to know more about numbers and about yourself. So coming back to the topic, ladies and gentlemen, the most suitable profession for anyone would be the profession that explores maximum possibilities or the maximum talents of that particular person. We have talents that we are aware of, we have talents that we are not totally aware of possibly. By following our numbers, we can get to know which path to follow and which are the talents that we actually need to cultivate upon. Once again, we have our 5 primary numbers. Want to know about them in details? Then you must just click on the link. Now, the most important number out of all these numbers, as a thumb rule as we know, is the life path number. In short, the sum of all digits in your birthday. Want to know about it in details? Just click on the link once again. In simple words, the life path number indicates what we must do. So, we have numbers from 1 to 9 and also the master numbers 11, 22, 33 and 44, and let us begin with the number 1 first. 1 is a very enthusiastic, you can also call it aggressive, it's energetic, determined, extremely motivated, individualistic, independent and a very competitive number. These are the keywords for 1. 1 can be into any profession but will be satisfied only when these keywords are met. So we have Steve Jobs, Charlie Chaplin, Rabindranath Tagore, all with the life path 1. Coming to the life path 2. 2 is a very feminine number, just the opposite of 1. Where 1 is aggressive, 2 is patient and diplomatic. 1 is energetic, 2 is a little nervous and finds it difficult to begin things. 2 doesn't have the strength of pragmatism. Its strength is extremely active mind. 2 is a very emotional number and has a great knack for arts, music and poetry. And with a very active mind that it has, it can be a great politician and actually the mind behind the throne. As it does not seek the throne, it does not seek the limelight, and because it does not like the limelight, we often might not find people in the limelight with 2 as a life path. What we might find is the life path 11 by 2, and I'm soon coming to the master numbers as well, but before that, let us see what the 3 life path has for us to offer. Now guys, 3s don't like much of a confined or routine-bound work, as it is supposed to be a very social, expressive, optimistic and the most creative and perhaps even the most talkative number. But because it doesn't like to work under someone, it doesn't mean that the 3 must go and start its own business. It might be a disaster unless there is some other primary number which supports business. 3 is majorly a number for artists, actors or even broadcasters or public speakers. Fidel Castro, the most famous Cuban communist revolutionary leader and a name almost synonymous to the cigar guy, is a life path 3. Alfred Hitchcock, the famous English film director and producer and the king of suspense thrillers of his times, is also a life path 3. So you see, the same life path number can make an actor, can make a director, can even make a politician. Sometimes we also see that the same guy is an actor today, he becomes a director tomorrow, producer day after, and maybe a politician someday. The same guy can do a lot of things. A particular number indicates certain possibilities. 3 is actually a multitasker. He has many talents in many different directions. 3 is a creative bent of mind, but 3 might falter when it comes to technical details, attention to details, unless with the 3 you have a number that supports technical possibilities, and that would be possibly the number 4. As I mentioned earlier, the complete combination matters. So we have Leonardo da Vinci on the screen, as you can see, and I have chosen him as an example of the life path 4 for a particular reason. Now, 4 gives a technical bent of mind, great concentration level, a practical and a logical approach. 4s are seen to be very orderly and methodical and not much creative. And with the life path 4, Leonardo da Vinci is one of the greatest artists in the world. Mona Lisa is one of the most parodied portraits in the world. Then we have The Last Supper, which is the most reproduced religious paintings of all times. But then, how does the practical 4 make such a great artist? You see, this is where the other primary numbers are actually coming into the play. We have his birthday 6, then we have his name 11, and we know where the source exactly is of all his creativity. Now that we know that he has been one of the most celebrated artists of his times, you must be thinking, where exactly did his technical sense go and how did it come into play? What did he really do with his life path number? Well, you see, he was a painter, but he was also known for his technical ingenuity. He conceptualized flying machines, a tank, solar power, and also outlined a rudimentary theory of plate tectonics, and he was so much ahead of his times. If we are to choose one word that defines the life path 5, the word would be freedom. 5 has limitless possibilities, but only when it finds its freedom. The 5 is curious about the wonders of the world and wants to travel and explore all varieties. 5 is quick-witted, has brilliant grasping powers, is an avid reader and a great talker and a negotiator. As I went looking for the number 5 life path people, I came across 2 people who have the same birthdays. This is very interesting. They have the same birthdays. They have almost the same name numbers, but they have pursued 2 different things in their lives. They have both impacted the world history in a big way and are very important people. Just have a look. So the first person would be Charles Darwin, or Charles Robert Darwin, as is his birth name. And the second person would be Abraham Lincoln. Both born on the same day and both such very important figures. On one hand, we have Charles Darwin, who went on a 5-year-long voyage all the way from England to South America, and he explored the varied landscapes, the varied rocks and climates, and the wide variations in the species just fascinated him. And he circumnavigated the globe and came up with his theory of evolution of species. On the other hand, we have Abraham Lincoln's adventure, which was actually of a different kind. He began with very little resources as a child. His childhood education was very limited, but that did not discourage him. Abraham Lincoln also developed a great interest in books and became an avid reader and a collector of books. He was a totally self-taught man who progressed and became the most memorable 16th President of the United States during one of the most consequential periods in the history of America, the Civil War. Now, there is a popular misconception amongst a lot of people who practice numerology that I have come across is They draw very quick conclusions about certain numbers. We're going to discuss this number 6 next, and 6 is a very misunderstood life path sometimes, because when people see a 6, they immediately draw a conclusion that okay, this person is a 6 life path, so this is going to be a very homely person. He should be doing interior decoration, he should be having possibly a home business, he should be a very domestic person. Okay, 6 is, yes, 6 loves the family, 6 is all this, but 6 has more possibilities. Steve Irwin, who's better known as the crocodile hunter, or I'd rather call him a great wildlife lover and an explorer, was actually a life path 6. So you see, 6 can also mean something to do with animals. So as I said that 6 has a very healing and a caring hand, so the 6 can be a doctor or a nurse. 6 can really teach well, so 6 can be a teacher, 6 can manage people well, 6 can get its work done by people listen to the 6, so 6 can be a very, very good manager. Now the next number that we are going to discuss is the number 7. Okay, we are not specifically discussing life paths over here, we are discussing combinations, and once again, life path number is the most important number to consider. And 7 is a number for intellectualism. 7 is a mind number, 7 indicates great concentration level, 4 and 7 both indicate great concentration level, and to a certain extent also 2. So 7 likes to sit alone, think, cultivate, explore and do a lot of research. 7 can be a number for a scientist. Once again, Charles Darwin gives us a soul urge 7, so that gives him a mind for research. Now I found one of the most classic examples of a 7 to be James Cameron. He is both a birthday 7 and a life path 7. Titanic and his film Avatar are the two biggest box office films of all times, and they surely exhibit his deep imagination. Now, if we talk about business numbers, 8 is a number that indicates business acumen, authority and power. 8s always work with a lot of planning and a lot of foresight. 8s really handle funds very well. They are good fundraisers also. Previously we talked about the number 4 with the great attention to details, and 4 is also a very good business number. Giorgio Armani is an 8 life path. Carl Benz, the builder of the first practical automobile powered by an internal combustion engine and also the founder of Mercedes-Benz, is an 8 life path. And 8s have a taste for all things expensive, I must say. 8 also appears as Mother Teresa's birthday number, and of course we cannot deny her fundraising abilities. However, her abilities were directed towards her calling, which was her life path 9. We have discussed her earlier in our logs also. So 9s make very compassionate and humane people. They are also very similar to the life path 6s. They also have the same sense of beauty and creativity and are able to manage people and have leadership qualities in a different way. 3, 6, 9 are all creativity numbers, but above all, 9s are known to be very evolved and wise. 9s can be great team leaders. They can have a healing hand in medicine and can become good doctors. However, to become a good surgeon, I'd say you would need some technically strong numbers like 4s, somewhere in your 5 primary numbers. 9s, also like the 6s, make great pet lovers, and their social awareness can make them great politicians as well. Mahatma Gandhi, who's an eminent leader of Indian nationalism during the British ruled India, was also known to be a life path 9. Now that we have discussed all the numbers from 1 to 9, that brings us to the question, what happens if you have a master number? If you are an 11, 22, 33 or a 44? Just have a look. 11 is a 1 plus 1 equals 2, 22 is a 2 plus 2, 4, 33 is a 3 plus 3, 6, 44 is a 4 plus 4, 8. Repeat numbers are also to be considered, so 11 is a 1 and a 2 and a pretty difficult vibration to handle. I'd say all master numbers are very difficult to handle, and as I said earlier that 2s don't like the limelight very much and shy away from it, but the 11s with the combined qualities of 1 and 2 don't. So we got a lot of celebs with this life path. So we have Madonna, we have Meg Ryan. In politics we have Bill Clinton, we have Barack Obama, Tony Blair, with this life path. Again, 22 is a 2 plus 4 together, a very active mind with an eye for details and a strong technical sense. 33 is a 3 and a 6 together. Then we have 44, which is a 4 and an 8 together, and being a master number, what the master numbers have to realize that the master numbers also have to be still broken down into a single digit code from 1 to 9 and then evaluated. So that roughly draws a guideline to all the number combinations that we can have, and we can now get to know about what to really do and how to really utilize all our talents and what to really follow. If you want to get to know about all the numbers in further details, you can click on any of the links that are appearing there. I have covered all the numbers in complete details in these logs of mine, and you can click on any of your respective numbers and get to know about them. And if you want to know about further more details, what you need to do is you need to know about the double digit codes for all your primary numbers, and I'll soon get into that. But before that, what I would like to do is I would like to talk about the numerology name numbers, because a name can provide a lot of information about you, and a name is something you can change, and perhaps you can acquire a lot of qualities for yourself with your name. So I would like to talk about the name numbers and a lot of details that a name can actually provide for us. So if you want to get to know about the updates about my upcoming logs, you can subscribe to the channel. You can also join my Facebook page to connect to me out there. And for the time being, I think that would sum it up all. And have a nice day. Be positive, make the most out of your numbers, and be good. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.